the way thinking tends to work, when we think about a certain concept, like when we think about hot dog causes the attention to sort of spike into this area of conceptual understanding that has to do with hot dog. And on all of these related concepts are more likely to arise in the subsequent moments because we just thought about hot dog. Like pigs and the meat industry and being hungry and things like that. So we get into these little conceptual plateaus where a certain thought predisposes us to think related thoughts. And it's like that on every level. So like when we're driving, we're sort of predisposed to focus on things that have to do with driving, unless we're totally on automatic and then we're thinking about something else. The attention, consciousness tends to go up into these little plateaus. So when we talk about wisdom or deep creativity, it tends to be a situation where something comes up from the plane at the bottom. Dan Siegel calls it the plane of infinite possibility, I think, where all concepts, all notions are equally likely to arise rather than us kind of being constrained into a certain way of thinking. When we deliberately practice in a way that cultivates a globally unfixated state, we're kind of greasing the wheels for things to be able to make it up from the plane of infinite possibility. Because we're loosening our fixation in these little plateaus or silos in the mind. And another thing that you can do, which is the thing that I've been exploring, is it possible to engage in your creative activity or some sort of work in your career and use the information that comes up from this deep place in that? So often I will sit at my desk intent on writing lyrics, and I'll drop into this sort of practice for 2-3 minutes and see what comes up, what words or images come up when the mind is less fixated. And go back and forth between writing what comes up and re-engaging and loosening into this space. The more fluid that can become, the more accessible that kind of information is going to be for us, and the more it can inform whatever your work is that might benefit from that.